To Blase blah.
Okay, now Steve,
Yes, Yuji.
I've got a surprise.
Have you?
Yeah,
I like surprises. Go on.
we're going to do a review.
A great film review.
Our first ever review.
Okay, wicked. Nice one.
And we're going to do a review. This first time we've done it. Sorry for the bad lighting today. Yeah, let me just see if this works.
Lighting's not great, is it?
That's all right. We could get away with that. Is that too bright?
In Technicolor now.
Goodness me, it is. It's pretty.
Yuji's got his clubbing shirt on. He's off out after this.
Oh my goodness, man.
He's just dropped his medallion on the floor there.
Don't worry.
You got it?
Ah! On the net, some Lucas A weapon. Special effects. Make it warm up in the face. Anyway. It's not working. Anyway, we're going to keep it organic.
Are we keeping this in?
Yeah, we sure are. Why not?
It's all class.
That's what it's all. Look, that's all right. The line looks all right.
So okay, we're doing a review today.
Okay, sorry, I've got a bit of hair coming out of this.
Was it wrapped?
For the ladies. Okay. All right. Look. Okay. All right.
Okay, Yuji.
Review. We're doing a review, Steve.
We are doing.
Have I told you this? I've told you this.
That's a surprise.
We're doing a review.
So,
and we're doing a review on a movie called.
Go on, because I don't know, because it's a surprise, isn't it?
It's called The Invitation. Look at that. Special effects, yeah? The Invitation, right?
The Invitation.
Now, Invitation came out I saw this on Netflix.
Yeah,
the other day.
Well, you recommended it to me, didn't you?
I recommended it to you.
I went and watched it. It's on currently is on Netflix.
Currently on Netflix. Now, if you haven't seen it, the spoiler alert. There's a lot of spoils on this. Yeah.
Well, let's try and keep it that we don't. Because
all right,
we're going to watch the video.
All right, we're going to try not to spoil too much. Okay. I don't want to give away the end.
Okay.
All right. All right. We're not. There's no spoils in this. Should we?
Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to try and do a film review without giving away the end.
Yeah, and we're new to it, so doing so anyway. The movie was done in 2015.
Directed by a woman called Karen Kusama. Now, I've looked at her work. I don't really know much of her previous work. It's not that well known.
We had a look at her work CV.
Her body of work.
To be honest with you, doesn't look too good. Yeah, but this film, I thoroughly enjoyed.
Yeah, it was good because the concept is, it's basically an invitation.
It's a thriller.
Yeah, it is a thriller.
It's a thriller twist.
It is a thriller.
I don't think there is a twist, actually. It's a thriller with a twist. The ending is a thriller with a twist.
But the concept is it's an invitation to a couple, well, to a man and his new girlfriend by his ex-wife. Now, the ex-wife is played by Tammy Blanchard. Her name is Eden. And the protagonist of the film, Will, is played by Logan Marshall Green. Now, he sort of pulls the film together, doesn't he?
I think he's the most valuable. I think, you know what, I think the acting in some parts of this movie is a bit subpar, isn't it?
It's a bit mixed. I mean, who I really liked was the guy called John Carroll Lynch. Now he plays the sort of, how can I put it? He's the, how would you describe it?
Wait, let me frame this film first before we go on, because I don't think it's been framed.
No, okay, fine.
So let me frame it for you. Basically, it starts off. Two couples are driving on the motorway in the valleys. Actually, driving in the valleys.
Hollywood Hills.
Hollywood Hills. A couple, and they're on the way, and they've got an invitation to. So they're on their way to a dinner party. Hosted by friends that they haven't seen for a few years. So
it's not. Well, it's the character who is Will. It's his ex-wife. Invited.
It's his ex-wife that's invited, and he's coming
to this dinner party. Usually.
And he's coming with his new girlfriend to the dinner party.
So there's going to be various other couples there, isn't there?
There's going to be friends that they haven't seen for years.
Her new husband and a bunch of friends.
So they're all going to this party they haven't seen for years. And they've got this. He's going back to the house that he was with his ex-wife.
The house that he lived in.
Yeah. I don't want to unfold too much element into it because I don't want to give too much away. But when they turn up at this dinner party, it's something eerie.
There's an air. There's an air of you're not quite sure. There could be like sexual tension. You think at some point it could unravel into some sort of group orgy. You wonder if it's gonna end up where they're gonna be brainwashed by some sort of cult, or is it or the question is it all just paranoia and nothing's gonna happen, isn't it?
Is it all in paranoia and the person who's the
protagonist,
Logan Marshall, who's
Green, Logan Marshall.
Logan Marshall Green. Yeah. Is that the name, or is that his name?
Logan Marshall Green is his real name, and
Yeah.
he plays Will. Now like as we said, he's the guy that really hangs the film together, doesn't he?
He really does. His acting is superb.
Yeah,
he creates the tension feeling where he's basically people are acting a little bit too friendly. There's something. There's the tension in the air throughout the whole movie, isn't there?
Yeah, the tension.
And it's very subtle,
Yeah.
and you can see he's observing that there's something wrong, and everybody thinks everything's going along fine.
Well, he's the only one. He's the only one that thinks there's something amiss, doesn't he?
He certainly does. Yeah, he's the only one who's finds the way the people are acting at this party not correct. That everyone's a little bit too over friendly. Basically, that.
Anyway, so
he comes across quite paranoid.
Yeah,
but you don't know if he's paranoid or if there is something crazy going on. So it's a really great sort of.
Anyway, so
as you're on the edge.
Anyway,
sorry.
So basically, as the dinner party unfolds, the couple, David and Evelyn, they play a video of their time in this Mexican retreat. Now that does start to trigger the film takes it to a different sort of dimension, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. You start really understanding the sort of the past of their relationship as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, okay.
So you're realising that his ex-girlfriend, you realise who was going to be his wife, I think, at one time, but you realise that you start getting the backstory of their relationship.
Yeah, that's right.
And which sort of pulls the story together, and you start, you're basically on edge.
There's a lot of brooding in the background, and then this guy Pruitt, played by John Carroll Lynch. Now he is a character that adds. He's quite chilling, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah.
He was.
He's sinister, isn't he?
He was pretty good.
He brings a sinister edge because he's the sort of the odd man out of the party.
Yeah, the odd old man is a little bit older than. Well, he's not old man, but he's just an odd. He's older than everybody, and he's a little bit quiet and aloof.
Yeah, he's turned up his own, and then his revelation. Then they play a game, don't they?
They play a game, yeah.
They play a game of, was it truth?
Just telling the truth, like a.
No, I won.
Yeah, it's like things that you want to do, or expressing something about yourself.
So basically, this guy Pruitt, he says, I want to tell the story of. Well, we can't give it away because I think this is quite poignant.
Yeah.
But that's where it starts to take on a bit of a darker dimension, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And do you know what?
It twists and turns, but then it comes out of it again, doesn't it?
Well, one thing I can sort of bring to this movie, the movie came out in 2015. Now, another movie that came out was very similar to this, which was a major success, and is actually better than this movie.
Was it a major success?
Well, Get Out. That's the movie I'm talking about. Get Out.
I haven't seen that yet.
Is unbelievable. I haven't met anyone who's watched Get Out and said that the movie's unbelievable. It won loads of awards at the Oscars, as you know. Now, this movie, I think the director of Get Out, I think he got, and the writer, he got a lot of the vibe from this movie. Okay. And also the colour contrast on the colour of the film, the tension in the house, that whole kind of film. But what he executed in Get Out was that a dinner beyond.
Party? Was that a dinner party as well?
That's not a dinner party, sort of get together of meeting the parents basically. But that's on another level. Okay. It's nowhere near Get Out, okay? But it's got a vibe of Get Out. It's the closest movie that has got a closest vibe to Get Out.
I'll definitely say this film is worth a watch. What would you give it out of 10?
I'm going to give it 6.
Well, I'd raise it up to a 7. I think it's definitely worth a 7.
I mean, to get to a 7 for me, I mean, goodness me. I mean, Get Out is a 10. easily.
Yeah, that's
to get to a
big jump. But I would definitely recommend this. It's out on Netflix now. Okay, give it a go. I think you'll enjoy it.
Go see it. Well, go see it.
You can go and see it if you want.
You can go to see it.
You can sit outside and watch it.
Yeah. Well, it's on Netflix. It's called Invitation, and it's a jolly good movie.
Yeah, give it a go.
Give it a go.
Yeah, it's good. It's worth an hour and a half of your life.
Definitely.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Blah Blah Blah. I hope you enjoyed our sort of what's I say?
First review.
Fragmented first review.
It was all over the place,
Yeah.
but I'm glad you stuck with it. And watch the Invitation, on Netflix.
We invite you to watch The Invitation.
It's exceptional, and someone's just been invited to our room, as we say. Oh. Anyway, we're saying bye bye.
Cheers, guys.
And Emily,
say goodbye, Kaya.
Bye.
See ya.